think the moment you look at the goof. It is time for another creature design. It's already been a month. I can't believe I've done digital videos for a full month already, and I'm sorry to everyone again for doing digital, but I am really close to finishing the Snowcat Prince, and doing digital is just easier before the Christmas holidays, and it's easier for me and to have fun, and that's what we're doing it. But yeah, today we're doing a creature design. The theme of the month for my patrons is winter spirits, so we might do something in that sense. I'm yet again with my lovely stream people, and they are going to help me decide on all the animals we're going to mix together, and if it's going to be like magic or whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. And yeah, I just want to say that I've currently completed 100 pages of the Snowcat Prince. I have 24 pages left. It will be done before Christmas, and I'm so excited. Let's go and vote for a random creature and do some really random creature stuff. I don't know what to say at this point. Let's just go. I'm gonna do 3 animals and 1 talent. Keep in mind that I do want it to be wintry, so I am going to pick things that are a bit wintry thing. There we go. First animal, vote. Owl is winning. I'm not surprised. So we have owl. Go for it. We're doing 1 more after this one. Of course reindeer's gonna win. We can't do a flying creature like again though. You know what? I think we'll end it here. It's very clearly a reindeer. There you go. Go for it. Have you done a spider before? I have not, but there has been a spider in the jar. Oh my god, only people that really followed me a long time ago is gonna get that reference. I think leopard gecko won. Not another animal. I want something in a magic ability, or constellation is cool. When it runs in jingles, I love it. Should naturally jingle, yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, we need to find some references. So first one is owl. Can I control the jingle? Yes, I think so. I want it to be a predator, and somehow it's connected to the predator thing. Okay, and then a leopard gecko. So should we do like a mid-sized creature then? Like I'm thinking like a foxy size? Black. There's a blue one? I love the black one. I want it even more now. Look at it. That looks a bit thin, but like I want it. Okay, we have to stop. We have to design. Look at the perfect creatures we have to design with. So my first idea for this. So this is what I had in my head, and it's actually probably inspired by the, I hate this song, sorry. By the Chinese dragon from the Fantastic Beast. Fur hanging down. And somehow, I don't know, we'll make it jingle. I don't know what I'm drawing. No, he doesn't look very predatory, that's why I was gonna like try a separate, different one. I'm just trying to make it more foxy. Trying to put more of the leopard gecko in. Kind of looks like a demon. Like a super predator, but cute. We wanted cute. But how do we get more of the bird in? Like I kind of wanted just to keep like this, like a beak. Feathers would be nice. Afternoon. Well, if it is like a dinosaur thing, then feathers would make sense, wouldn't it? We haven't given them horns, but maybe that would be too much. I feel like horns is more of a, I think at the moment you look at the goof. I feel like the more you add like horns and like hooves, the more you make it a prey animal than a predator, because they have to protect themselves. I don't think there's any predator with antlers. Add bird feet? Yeah. Let's think about, wait, what? What about sticky out elbow joint bones that are shaped like antlers? don't know if that would even like be a viable thing. We can make the back actually, because the gecko has slight bumps. We could do what? Yeah, I think I need to make it look more rigid. Right now it looks like flip the fins. I know, I like it. I like that the heads look huge. Because we have an owl and a gecko. Like, I feel like it works. Yeah. Okay, let's remove these for a while and see if that helps. And then if we feel like we should add them again, we add them. Yeah, they do usually have this bony part here. That looks like a fin, that wasn't part of it. But they usually have their bones here. But this is covered in muscle because it keeps the neck up. That's how it works. So if you look at bears, they have the same thing. And if any animal with a long neck that goes down or up, like giraffes and stuff, like they have this bones. But yeah, but only on the tail. I don't think we don't want antlers on the head because that's more of a prey thing. Saber tigers had tusks. But we already have a beak. So I don't think we can add this. It doesn't work. I like the cute face. I'm not gonna lie. I like how cute the face is. And then you have this giant monstrosity in the back. I love it. I love that kind of crazy difference. It would fluff up here. That would be so cute. So weird how you can like this is like a feature of a mammal, but the moment you add it to something that isn't a mammal, it looks like a bug. This thing makes sound. It's important. Almost feel like the antlers are a bit much. Like I get it, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of where we can put antlers, but like I'm not sure. Like I feel like it ruins something about like it's very elegant now. So I don't know if we can put that anywhere. Faces the other way, can attack with it. That seems very useless. That doesn't seem like it would be very useful. I just it's just, you know when you're designing something and something just feels like an add-on, like you just add it on like a little thing. Like that's what it feels like. Like I feel like I need to keep it sleek, and that's how to do this creature. I guess what we're missing really is the reindeer, because it's very much, I guess the legs and body shape is a bit reindeer-ish. Not really though. Technically they're all like a little bit fat, so technically this thing should be fat too, but like, like should it be more of a reindeer shape? That's the question here. But I also feel like that's very much not the predator that I'm trying to make it. I gave it a beak originally, but maybe that's the way to go with. Should we have him like that body shape or that body shape? I kind of, this is growing on me. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a little bit thinner. But this is growing on me, I'm not gonna even lie about that. Still cute. We've tried with horns. I promise you, we've tried so hard to add horns to this thing and it does not work. We don't know why, it just does not work. And I'm so sorry. Like, I don't even know why. Like, we really tried. And we just couldn't make it work. Okay, I'll just leave it there while I I don't know. I kind of like how we drew him first. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not quite sure how this would be any better. No, we had a booty shot with the previous card. Don't want to do that again. Oh, poofy hungry owls. Yeah, I don't know. I want to show off like his whole design. This is the problem with like trying to do different poses. Is like, or like if you do just like a side pose and you're like, oh, I get all the cool design elements in this one, and then you try to do like the proper one, and you're like, I don't like this one. Like it's sniffing the air for the next prey. And I want like I want this to be like birch trees and like everything's snowy. That's what I want. I can't really. It's very hard to do any other poses. Oh my god, I don't want you guys to feel like you're afraid of giving suggestions, but I think if I'm saying, okay, this is good, and I keep working on it, that means don't suggest anything very different. So like I've said I like this pose, I like this idea. Don't come saying that I should do something else because we're halfway through this already. You know what I mean? We did waste. I know, it's been 3 hours already. That's why I'm annoyed. Okay, we've solved the mystery of why Dina is grumpy. Yay! I think we need to do that. Like I like this pose. It shows up the design. I'm so sorry. I know it's so close to whatever I've done before, but yeah. Thank you, Zesty. Luckily, the colors on this guy is gonna be like pale, just pale, and with some spots. Like it's gonna be so simple. So at least we have that going for me, right? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, so the whole card is. I was thinking about. I don't know if you guys have watched my vlogs, but yeah, I was thinking about that the other day when I got more of the creature cards in the mail, because they do like the image itself isn't a big part of the creature card itself because I had to resize it a bit. So I'm thinking about possibly like a redesign of the cards a bit so that the image is bigger. I'm definitely gonna look into redesigning it a tiny bit. I don't know if that'll happen for this card. We'll see how how much I have to change it. The one thing that I get to show in this illustration that I didn't get to do with the other one, like the side angle one, is the naked neck. Like I couldn't really show it in the other one. To make this fluff. I think I'm just keeping it very sketchy. I'm thinking about hiding its feet in the snow. Is that lazy? I don't know, it kind of is. I just want the fluffs to kind of like take over. Don't like how this looks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I've been streaming for a while. Like I used to stream a lot more in May. I streamed a lot, but it's been up and down. The last few streams have been crazy though. I've never had this many people just here. So, hi! Just trying to find a good reference. This one. This is what I want. It's not birch, but I will make it work. Clash and blur it out. And if you don't know my approach to backgrounds, you just saw it. Paint set. Nah, don't do that. I don't cheat that much. Because I paint over it so that it works better for whatever I'm doing. Why don't we have any like snow lizards? Does that exist in the real world? I don't feel like it does. I feel like lizards are always in hot and humid places because that's where they can regulate their body temperature. guess. Right? Amphibians can't live in a cold place because their body temperature shifts according to environment. So cold place is equal cold body equals frequency. Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess we have salamanders in the UK, right? But I guess they hibernate and also water keeps warmer. I'm just gonna copy this. If this sketch does that other sketch justice, which makes me a bit sad. Yay, colors! Yes! I just go for it, you know? I just go for it. Were there dinosaurs that could live in cold? Someone know that? Other smaller dinosaurs in Antarctica. That's so cool! So I guess they're birds though, aren't they? Raptor-ish. But it will be full of blood when it catches its prey. Dina should stop streaming very soon. I've been live for 4 hours. God. But the plus thing is I get to finish this, and that's important. Because I have other things to do tomorrow. I have to finish. I'm actually aiming towards finish chapter 6 tomorrow with Snow Cat. And that's kind of cool. Like, I still get comments on that one video that I did about tracing a while back. Very long. That was when I started taking videos more seriously. And people are like, always asking me like, oh, is this okay? Is this okay? If it's your own art, it's usually okay. If it's not your art, then it's fine for practice, but don't post it. I love this. I think I just love like dinosaurs. I'm so happy we got a lizard. I've gotten bored of like mammals and stuff. No, it's nowhere you can read it for online. You can pre-order it. I'm almost finished with all the pages, which is such a cool thing. And that will be like I'm gonna look into selling it digitally in spring. But if you actually really want to read it, then I would recommend pre-ordering it because I'm gonna ship them out in February. And also, I'm not gonna print very many extra, so if you want yourself a guaranteed copy, definitely do pre-order it. Dinosaur that evolves into snow leopard. It does! I love that! It does look like a snow leopard at this point. I think I love that. Is that even multiplying? Just looks like another color layer. I do! I want to make pins, and when I'm done with Snowcat, I'll make pins, guys, I promise! I have so many plans. I have so many plans, you guys have no idea. I'm like, the way that I've gone around it with like how I'm making books now with my own like stuff is kind of crazy when you think about it. I was talking to a friend of mine who also live streams. I'm gonna definitely, I think she's called Isakra on Twitch. She got a contract with a Norwegian publisher, and there's a really big Norwegian publishers as well, but they really, I'm sorry the word, but f her over. And it really hurts me that the book industry in Norway is so rotten. Like, I don't know how you could even like live of it in Norway, which makes me very sad. Yeah, she said that like after the deadline for the last book, that is in February, she's gonna go back to a normal full-time job, whatever. Like, she doesn't care what it is as long as it's not art or freelance, because she's tried that for a year now. She went freelance last year. She got that contract with the big publisher. She only got £1,300 per book, and she had a deal for 2 books. Then suddenly it was 6 books. And she could have gotten paid a lot more for those books for the first thing, but then they haven't paid her for the last 3 books now. So I'm annoyed for her, and I'm like, why is it so? And I was talking to Mum as well, and she's saying like the monopoly in Norway for books and working on books and illustration and stuff is so horrible. Really hurts me a bit. It is very, very, very small. Like, for a full book that would take you months to complete, that's way too little. It made me mad. And also, like, just the experience that I've had with Egmont, when I've tried to talk to them about, like, publishing my books and be like, hey, I have this book. And they're like, oh, cool. You're really good at drawing. Please apply to this competition and maybe we'll look into like publishing it. I was like, okay, let's apply to the competition. I won 2nd place, which is a good slump of money. Honestly, I got more money from that competition that she did with the book deal, which makes me kind of sad as well. And then they never talked to me again. They just gave me money and suddenly they were gone. I'm like, okay. They're just not very professional, and it's like, how does this even work? If there's one thing I'm a bit annoyed at us doing with this design, it's just taking the tail and just making it a tail. Like, we could have done something cool with it, but it's okay. Yeah, this hurts me because I really want— that's the thing, like, it hurts me because I know a lot of people want to get published. I know a lot of Norwegian artists are amazing, but there's no jobs in Norway. Like, you can do it, but like, it's weird. Like, I'm thinking when I'm tired of making my own books and doing what I'm doing now, it would be really cool to try and distribute and like publish things in Norway and kind of get another— but I don't know how rotten it is. How much of a monopoly do they have and how can I like counter it? The best way for me really is that I can have it both in Norwegian and in English and ship it worldwide. I think that's my biggest— if I was going to do that. But that's a lot of work, so I wouldn't be able to do my own stuff anymore. I don't know. I feel like I need to really try and get into the— to know a bit more about the Norwegian industry if I'm gonna do anything like that. And someone had a similar thing as bad. Yeah, I heard both Jazza and Bailey had like really bad deals with this one company. They went bankrupt though, didn't they? From what I remember seeing from Bailey's vlog or video, both. And I don't understand why. I really don't. Like, people just want to live up doing books, and somehow they only get less than £1 per book. Like, that's crazy. No, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if it's even a good idea to try something like that. But luckily, we are of an internet age where when you know the internet, you can do it. You can do it yourself. It's fine, but it does take a bit of courage. And I think I do something that I do have on my to-do list to do is to make an online course about making your own book and publishing it as much as I can. Like, it would be different because I have a following, but like at least I can show you how to do it and how to think to do it, and maybe do a Kickstarter and stuff like that. Can I say that I love this creature? I absolutely love it. I don't know why, it's just gorgeous to me. I have a thing for predators though. We did it! Ta-da! Ta-da! I am gonna tweak it more before I print it, but you know. thank you so much for watching. If you do have name suggestions for this creature, please comment down in the comment section below. And if you do want the creature card, which is going to be the December creature card for my patrons, head over to my Patreon and have a look at the tiers, and maybe you want the creature card. I don't know what to say when I end this video. I had a lot of fun. If you do want to join me for another stream sometime in the future, please go to my Twitch channel. And that's probably all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!